Welcome back to SnowRunner, everybody, to my hard mode Michigan playthrough. I think what I was going to do at the end of last episode, because it's been a couple days since I've recorded, was to go get this curtain-side trailer, and I think I know where it is. I believe it's in Smithville, which the gateway's telling me to go through it, so definitely is. I'm recording at night, which I don't really like doing anymore, but I have a really busy week coming up, so I'm not sure how easy it's going to be for me to record and get episodes out. I should be able to. Tomorrow I work like 10 hours. Monday I think I work like 13 hours. This twin steer is really just in the way, isn't it? And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I work like 2 to 9, I think, every day. So I should be able to record those days in the morning before I have to go into work. But I work like almost 60 hours this coming week, so I'm just going to be really busy and not going to have a lot of time. The next week after that is a little less hours, but I'm still going to be super busy with the same show because we have a 2-week run of this show, and it's a lot of rehearsal time, and I mean, it's high school kids, so it's just going to be a bit of a long 2 weeks for me. But I'm going to do my best to keep videos coming out, so. Alright, it's over here somewhere. I guess, is it up there? Yeah, it looks like it's up there. Alright. Is that the way I wanted to turn? Yes. I've been playing a lot of my normal save file. I'm almost done with North Carolina now. I only have a few more contracts to do and I'll be done with it. I'm like 80, 89% or something like that. So I'm getting close. Which I'm excited about because I do not like that region at all. That's got to be like one of the worst regions. Like, it's not that it's hard, it's just it's like, the maps are just, in my opinion, laid out in like the worst way. There's like rivers that run through every single one of them. And you can only cross, there's only one of the maps you can cross on both ends of the map, but a lot of them, it's like a U shape. So like you can't, you have to drive the whole way around the map basically to get around. And it's just so annoying. There's a lot of asphalt roads in it, which helps, but like at the same time, there's a lot of paths that you have to take that are like, you know, dirt and muddy roads, and it's just, it's all windy. It winds you around unnecessarily. It's just, it takes forever to do anything. Like, I'm doing these logging contracts right now, and it's just like the logs are on one of the maps, but all of the, or the one I'm doing is on another map, so you have to go all the way down to the south of the one map to get these logs, and you have to drive all the way up to the north of the map. Well, I don't know which direction it is, but you have to, from the, we'll just say I have it north and south. So the log locations are on the south side of the map. Like, if I was looking at it like this, we'll just say, well, to me, actually, the way this map would be situated, this would be north to me, which may not be correct. I don't know, but we'll say, just using this perspective, we'll say this is the north side of the map, this is the south side of the map. So the logs are like all the way down here on this map on North Carolina. So you have to drive all the way down here to get the logs. Then you have to drive all the way up this like windy, looping round path to go up to the gateway, to get through the gateway. And then you have to drive all the way from the south of that map all the way to the, it's just like, it's crazy. And I have to do that multiple times because I think I have to do like 4 sets of medium logs and then 1 set of long logs, and I already had to do short logs. So it's just like 5 or 6 times I have to make that trek, and it's just crazy. And I do have better logging trailers, so like I can do 2 sets of medium logs in one trip. I can do 2 sets of... I think I can do 2 sets of small logs in one trip. It's 2 sets. I think I have a trailer that can do 3, but I don't have that mod active because I don't really like those trailers. I prefer the Olsum's trailers. So the Olsum's trailer pack has better logging trailers. So it has like, I prefer the semi-trailers anyway. So it has a semi-trailer for each set of logs, and the small and mediums can hold 2 sets on one trailer. And then the long one can still only hold 1, which makes sense, but it just works out really well. It does annoy me that they're all different trailers. I feel like they could have used one trailer, like used the long log trailer and then just have it be... I think it just has to do with the way logs are coded in this game. I mean, I don't know much about video game coding. I'm not a programmer or developer or have any kind of computer knowledge on coding other than like, you know, I know how to run like commands in terminal, and I have a Raspberry Pi that I've set up and like done some things, but a lot of that I just follow instructions from like GitHub and do things like that to set things up on my Pi that I have. So like I have on my Raspberry Pi I run a thing called Pi-hole, which basically like routes all of my internet traffic through my Pi, and it is basically like a for lack of a better description, it's like a network-wide ad blocker. Now, it doesn't block things like YouTube ads, because the way YouTube ads work is different. But like, it'll block if you go to any website and it has like banner ads and like sidebar ads, like those will all be blocked. So like, it doesn't show those. Now, some sites will work or will get around that kind of stuff, but most sites it blocks ads. And you'll even get like the pop-up, like if you go to like a wiki, like a games wiki or whatever, it'll say like, we notice you're running an ad blocker, and it's like so it can tell. Like, I don't have an extension on my browser, it's just it can tell that I have an ad blocker even through my network, which is kind of crazy to me. But yeah, so anyway, that I know how to do that kind of stuff, but like when it comes to the logs, I feel like they could have been coded a little better. Like I feel like a long log should be like, you know, a 6-slot item or something, and then medium logs could be like a 3-slot item, and then small logs could be like a 1-slot item or a 2-slot item. So like, say you have a 6-slot logging trailer, you could fit 1 set of long logs or 2 sets of medium logs or 3 sets of small logs. I feel like that would make the most sense, but that's just not how it works. So I don't know. I have to move this twin steer because that is remarkably in the way. Why would I leave that there? I am usually really good about that kind of stuff. I do want to use this twin steer because it seems like it's doing pretty well. The only problem with the twin steer is it tends to tip over. So I don't really want that to happen. But although if I don't lift it, it should be okay. Alright, we're just going to leave that here. Jump back in this. Not put the e-brake on. Alright, so once we deliver this and we then deliver those things we dropped off there too, we should be able to... It should give us a little bit more ease of moving things around, right? Because what can I get from this? Unlimited wooden planks. Yeah, so that's good. Instead of having to drive all the way to that one spot to get wooden planks, I have unlimited wooden planks. Which we need because we need to take them to Island Lake and fix those things so we can get the P16. So that might be what we do here in this episode, actually. I think that would be a good thing to work towards, try to get the P16. New region's coming out April 10th too, so that's, you know, one day I'll get caught up and have 100%. I've never had a 100% save file on this game, never, and I've had this game since it came out. I just there's been times where I've just gotten burnt out from the game and stopped playing it, or like, you know, I was recording it then too, so then I wasn't able to get it done quickly enough because I wasn't playing it unless I was recording it. Which, again, it kind of made me lose a little bit of love for the game doing that, which is why I kind of haven't been recording games like that anymore. And I just do SnowRunner, especially this hard mode playthrough, because you know, like I've played this part of the game before, so I know what I'm doing. So it's not as hard for me to just play this and talk. But like when it comes to playing a new game, like, you know, the new Tales of Iron game or something like that, like I really want to enjoy the game and I want to just be able to play it without restriction and like without having to put those things down, Jesus, without having to like, these things are so heavy. I don't know why I wasn't moving there for a second though, that was weird. But yeah, so I don't know, I'm not saying I won't play games other than SnowRunner on the channel, but for now, that's what I'm doing. This hard mode series has been a lot of fun, and I've really been enjoying it. Alright, so we have wooden planks here. Let's pop a couple on here. Do I have a trailer anywhere here? Actually, you know what? I should take the twin steer. Although the twin steer is probably going to be a bad idea, but... and also, I know I have, like, the engine noise turned down really low and the music turned down really low, but, like, honestly, the engine noise in this game sucks, and the music sometimes just irritates me because it copyright strikes me if I'm near, like, a gas station or something where it's playing that, like, radio. And now that I am monetized on the channel, I don't really want that because then it splits my revenue for those videos. Not that I make a lot of money anyway. I haven't made any money yet, but I don't know. It's still neat to see like my estimated revenue and everything. But I don't know if you do know this, but YouTube doesn't pay you out unless you have a minimum of $100. So you have to have $100 before they'll pay you. And I'm not quite there yet. I'd say I'm about a third of the way there. Like I said, though, I don't ever expect this to make me tons of money, but if I could make a couple $100 a month, that'd be cool. I love my job. I would never want to leave my job to, like, do this full time. Even if I was making, like, a ridiculous amount of money doing this, I wouldn't do that, because I love my job too much. Yeah, see, this is not great. I just don't want to flip. Alright, we're good. This may not be the smartest move, actually. Wow, that hurt. That damaged my engine. I do like the twin steer. I'm just not used to, like, I haven't used a twin steer in a very long time, so I'm not used to the whole... its wide turn radius and everything. Dude, like, I can't even get on this bridge. There we go. Okay. My money's not doing too bad. I really don't care too much about auto-loading, to be totally honest, but if I can avoid auto-loading, I will. I know I say this all the time too, but if you don't know this, you don't have to detach the crane. Which actually it will do that because I'm going to switch anyway. But if I was loading in my Fleet Star, I wouldn't have to detach the crane in order to pack the cargo. It will let you pack with the crane still attached to the cargo. So that's a neat little thing if you didn't know that. Alright, let's move this so it's not in the way. So I really get annoyed. Like, it's one of the reasons why I don't really like playing co-op, because like my friends would just like leave their trucks just in the middle of the road, and I'd be like, why is this truck here? Like, it's in my way. Alright. Shit. So I am going to go straight to Island Lake. I am going to skip fixing these bridges here. We're going to go straight to Island Lake, and we're going to try and get this P16. I don't remember if you have to repair it or not. We'll figure that out when we get there, but twin steer might not be the smartest choice, to be honest, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I do need to hit a fuel trailer somewhere, so I do hope there is a fuel trailer. Man, this twin steer is moving. There is a fuel trailer, I believe. I know there's a fuel trailer somewhere, but I don't know. Getting this thing up to that watchtower is going to be a bitch, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. I'm pretty sure there's a fuel trailer back there, though. But I'm just going to go. I would like to pick that up. But this twin steer is just, it does not have a good turning radius. Let's see if I can back into it. Yeah, like, look how wide this thing turns. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'll come back and get that with the Scout or my Fleet Star. I am at least starting to make some money, so I'm not stressed anymore. We're at like 30K now, so I'm starting to get some money back build up in my bank account here. Whoa. What the hell was that? That was weird. That's a point I have to go to, I guess. We'll hit it. Why not? I don't remember what that's for, but something I picked up along the way, I guess. I may actually be able to make it to the fuel station that's on Island Lake. Although, I don't know, we might not be able to either. We'll see. I know there's two bridges I have fixed. There's the one, I think it's only going to take 2 wooden planks, who knows. And then there's the other one that I came up to. There's another flag. There's another one that I came up to from the opposite side, from the other gateway, that you have to come to from the other way. I really need a fuel truck. I really should have went and refueled. Come on, I'm putting you in low if you're going to be like this. Constant downshifting going up hills drives me nuts. It's one of the reasons why I wish this game had a full manual mode. Because I would use it all the time. I'd probably play with my wheel a lot more too. Although I do like being able to use the shifter to shift like the gears. Like, you know, being able to shift into low or reverse or whatever. Just by shifting the gear shifter to one of the spaces that I mapped, but like I don't know. Does diff lock still damage your transmission if you use it on like asphalt? On trucks that have engageable diff lock? I feel like it used to happen all the time, and I feel like it doesn't happen anymore. So I don't know if they like removed that or what. I could drive down there because there is a fuel trailer over here. Right? I thought there was. Oh man, there's a scout one up there. I swear there was a fuel trailer down here. I don't know, I'm almost at the gateway, so screw it. We're just gonna risk it, see if we can make it to the gas station. It's not that far away, if I remember. I mean, I do have my computer right here. I could look at Map Runner. Oh, I can't wait till I get my new computer. Yeah, I think I can make it there. It's really not that far away. Forgot this thing doesn't have all-wheel drive. Like, there's even a trailer with wooden planks in it. This is the weird one where it yeah. It starts you, like, past the road you need to turn on. I forgot about that. And now I'm in a weird spot. I'm definitely gonna run out of fuel. Oh, we got another cat. My wife lasted 4 days without a cat. Honestly, I thought she'd last a little longer than that, but she found a cat that she couldn't stop thinking about, and we adopted it. So we have a cat now. It's a 6-month-old kitten, essentially, and she's afraid of everything, which is normal for cats, I know that. We've had her here for, I guess, I'd say 36 hours or so at this point. And she's still hiding, and, you know, she's not, like, afraid of us. Like, she'll, like, sniff us, and she'll let you, like, pet her and everything, but she, like, she won't come out from under our bed. Like, she just stays under our bed the whole time. Which, like I said, I know that's totally normal for cats. Especially when they, you know, are as young as she is, too. She's gonna be very, very, very skittish. I know she'll get better, but she's cute. She's like, they say she's orange and white, but she's not orange. It's more of like a, if you know the Pokemon Eevee, she looks a lot like the colors of Eevee. Like that brownish, like dark brown, like not dark brown, but that like light brownish, orangish color. Which is funny because we actually named her Eevee, but not specifically after the Pokemon. It's just kind of, we just like the name. But I had mentioned that that's funny because she kind of looks like Eevee. And like I showed my picture of wife of Eevee, or I showed a picture to my wife of Eevee. And she was like, oh my god, she does look exactly like her, so. But we're not spelling it like the Pokemon either. We're spelling it E-V-I-E instead of E-E-V-E. I really hope it don't tip. I'm kind of afraid of that happening, actually. I'm really, really afraid I'm going to tip. Alright, let's do something real quick. Can I reach anything up there? I cannot. There's nothing I can winch to up there? Ugh. Can't get up. I'm running out of fuel now, too. Ugh, I hate the running out of fuel mechanic. It is so dumb. Like, I hate how your truck, like, stutters. God damn it. Now we gotta bring a freaking truck over here. Ugh. I don't have a scout over here, which really is less than ideal. I don't really want to bring the Fleet Star over here. Oh, I do have... That is here. Okay. Why didn't it show it? It's weird. Oh no, this is not what I thought it was, but that's fine. I guess this'll work. If I can get this out of here. Jesus. This truck's not bad. It really needs some upgrades, though. Let's just fill you up so you're full. Because I'm going to have to give some of this fuel to the twin steer. Have those, logging semi-trailers been added to the game? Because I'm pretty sure they're adding logging semi-trailers to the game. I don't know if that's been added yet, but I'm fairly certain. That might be coming with the April 10th thing, which could be really, really good because, That's one of the downsides of hard mode is the logging trailers are so expensive and like they don't give you any on this map at all. So you have to buy them and you end up like losing money just doing the logging contracts for Michigan in hard mode. I think you make like 30,000, but it costs like 14K for the trailers. So you only make like 15,000 just doing the logging contracts, so it's like not really worth it technically, but like since I like to complete things 100%, like I'm not gonna not do them. But yeah, it's kind of dumb. This is not where I want to go. I really should probably take the Fleet Star, not this. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Fleet Star. It just makes more sense. The Fleet Star, you know, has a bed. I can do some things over there while I'm over there instead of just taking that truck over there for no reason. I'll just leach the fuel out of that when I go buy it here. I'll leave some in it, obviously, but yeah, that's fine. Alright. I only need to put a little bit into the Fleet Star to be able to get to the fuel station. So we're fine. But like now that I'm in this, I can try and grab some of these watchtowers here and stuff. Although I don't want to waste too much fuel because I do need to give some to the Fleet Star. So I don't know. We may just pick up this task that's up here, and I'll see. Yeah, getting to that is not going to be fun without a scout. I'm going to wait till I have a scout to do the watchtowers. I could probably get that one, but I'll just wait till I have a scout over here. I really wish I had a better scout, but I mean, I know the Chevy is good enough, and even the Scout 800 is good enough too, but I don't really have the best upgrades on them yet either. So once I get a little bit more cash here, I'll make those a little bit better if I can. I gotta I know a lot of the upgrades around Michigan give you a lot of upgrades for those vehicles, so I need to do that. I drove past that without picking up that task, didn't I? That's alright. I just want to get to Drummond Island and get the P16. That's really all I want to do. To be honest, I've never really used the P16, but everyone says it's a really good truck, especially for logging, so I should probably use it. I don't think it has all-wheel drive, though. It's only rear-wheel drive, if I'm remembering correctly. And I just tended to like avoid that because I was like, why would you not want all-wheel drive when the game has mud and snow and all that garbage? But some trucks do just fine without it, like that CK or the whatever that one truck is I was just in. That truck is rear-wheel drive and it does fine. I never really have any trouble with it. I've used that truck to save this truck before. If you've missed that episode, I think that episode's called like truck naps or rollover. I don't know. There's an episode where I have to like do some serious saving because I really screwed myself trying to get the White Western Star, and I made a poor choice to go up this mountainside. It was really dumb, and I rolled this truck. This truck rolled like 6 times, and like stopped up against a tree. I had to like manipulate it around to get it to flip back over. It was awful. It took a lot of time. I ended up having to like cut the recording, and I just recorded it without a microphone because I was so frustrated and I couldn't get it. So that episode has a lot of editing and cutting and whatever else. But I've been doing better. I haven't been making stupid decisions like that, so. And I've really, really, really been trying not to spend money on recovering and repairing my vehicles if I don't have to. Repairing is the hardest thing, though, in my opinion, because, like, vehicles get so broken so quickly, and then it's just like, there's nowhere to repair them. You have to pay for it in the garage, which isn't terrible. It's only like $2,500, but still, like, that adds up if you're doing it a lot. And I mean, when there's like service trailers sitting around, you can use those, but those are often meant for missions too. And I don't know if that is the same, whereas like, I should try to hit that watchtower. It's only right there. I don't know if it's the same, like with fuel trailers. I know you have to leave 10% of the fuel or else the mission won't accept it. I don't know if that's the same for service trailers. I don't think it is, because I used all of the stuff for a service trailer one time and I turned it in still and it was fine. So I don't think it works the same way for service trailers, but I know it does for fuel trailers. And there are hard mode only things that you can... Shit, should I try and get that? Can I get that? Is this a way I can drive down, or is this a cliff? It's a gearbox. Might as well grab it, it was right there. Alright, let's get back up here. Should be able to just scoot right back up here. Perfect. Alright, let's go put some fuel in the the twin steer. And get moving. We're running out of time. I don't know if we'll be able to actually get to the P16 in this episode or not, but we'll see. If I did not bring a trailer here, though, there is that trailer right there, so I actually probably should grab that, but it doesn't really matter, because if I have to go back, I'm going to drive through Island Lake anyway, so I'll just take that trailer. Although I guess I could go out the other gateway since I have that unlocked now. Well, I will have it unlocked once I fix those two bridges. I think there's only 2 bridges to fix. And I'm pretty sure they only require wooden planks because they're wooden bridges when you fix them. I'm almost certain of that. That's the logging pickup. This is a task that we'll pick up. Should always try to pick up your tasks when you drive by them. I don't know what that is. I should probably go check, but I always forget what the chain link icon means. It usually, it means it's linked to something else, but I don't know. That may have appeared because I picked up that task, actually, is what probably just happened. You know, this might be what happened when the twin steer was sitting in the road. I probably did something like this, where I used it to like add some fuel, and I just jumped into it and then left. So that's probably what happened. Alright, that should be enough. Should be way more than enough. I didn't realize I added that much. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so here's the... Yeah, that's the one I had already picked up. This is where you have to repair it. Perfect. Okay, right there's the fuel station. I'm gonna take these planks over to that other bridge though, because it's just literally right around the corner. And then I think I'm gonna jump in the Fleet Star and drive it over here, just because it'll be easier to get that to the P16. Because this thing is just so long. It's just hard to maneuver. Like, I don't dislike the twin steer, but I feel like it's just, it's like a semi-truck, or like a truck with a semi-trailer that doesn't articulate, and like, it just sucks. Like, I don't know, its turning radius is terrible. Like, there's a mod for this where the rear wheels turn too, and I think in real life the rear wheels do turn. There's a fuel trailer right there I could have used for free. And I just spent money on it. Oh god. I rode right up on that stump. I thought it was over. Stumps are just like, seriously, the worst thing in this game ever. So easy to get stuck on a stump. Alright, so this is another one. Let's track it. Yeah, 2 planks, easy. We got it right here. So yeah, I think these are the only... There is another bridge you have to fix, but that requires concrete and stuff, I'm pretty sure. But these 2 wooden bridges basically opens up the map so you can travel through the other gateway as well, which is good. Alright, so I'm going to drop this off back at the gas station and just let it sit there. And then I'm going to hop in the Fleet Star, and we're going to use the Fleet Star to see if we can go get the P16. And do whatever else we want while we're here, because why not? I don't really want to back up all the way, but I feel like with this truck, it's... just the simplest solution. How did that damage my engine? I barely touched it. Ridiculous. Alright, let's just back her up in here. Right beside this trailer and we'll be good. Stop engine. I do feel like I need to turn up my engine sound just a little bit. It's very, very low. Yeah, I have it down to 10%. Let's bump it up to 25. That's a little bit better. Like I said, I know the engine sounds really suck in this game, so I know most people don't care, but I like to at least be able to tell my engine's running, and it's really hard to tell that my engine's running sometimes. Because it's so low. Alright, so we're going to stop at the gas station, fill up, by using the fuel tanker, not the actual gas pumps, because why pay for gas when there's a full tank of it sitting right there? Which I believe that gets used for something, because why would it be sitting there otherwise when there's a gas station? Seems kind of crazy. Refuel. We want that. There's tons of gas in there too, so I don't really have anything to worry about. Alright, I could go that way. Or I could go through there. I know the twin steer is back here. For certain. Should we go this way? I feel like this is risky. I feel like this is like we're gonna get stuck. Nope. Easy peasy. Alright, cool. Sorry if you can hear my dishwasher. I really wasn't planning on recording tonight, so I had already started that. But I also had my window open because it was kind of hot today for where I live in the time of year, but it was a nice day. But I had to open the windows in the house because it got super stuffy in here. Should we go hit that watchtower? How do we get over there? Gotta cross those bridges, I guess. That seems like it's not gonna be easy. Just back up, I guess. Falling off these wooden bridges is like the worst. They're so slippery. So like this truck can turn, man. It's nice. I really like the Fleet Star a lot. Like I said, I've been using it in my normal save file even. I have it as like a fuel truck. And it works really well. I like it. We're just going to skip the bridge because there's no way I'm going to make that turn. Alright, I think the P16 is down there. I know it's over here. Just where exactly, I'm not sure. There it is. Yeah. Alright, we're going the right way. And I think I can just drive it. I'm pretty sure it's not broken. Here is a trailer with something in it. Concrete slabs, yeah. Good to know, good to know. I will use that if I can. Which I'm sure I will need it because I'm pretty sure the bridge that you have to repair to get to the port, because there's a port on this map, I'm pretty sure, that requires those. So that'll at least be one set that I can use. Hopefully I can get across this. As long as there's places to winch to, it's fine. Like, sometimes they don't give you anywhere to winch to, and it, like, really sucks. P16! Hell yeah, brother. Oh, I didn't turn off the engine. Look at this boy. This thing's an absolute beast. Alright. Wow, did I get all the watchtowers here? Really? It looks like I did. Yeah, there's only 2 watchtowers left and they're on Island Lake. Tons of upgrades left though. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna I'll just leave the fleet star over here for now. But let's see how this thing goes, because I've never really used this that much. Oh man, it just trucks through here, dude. But like I said, this is not all-wheel drive, and it's fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure the 2 rear axles are drive axles, but the fronts aren't, so. But it does have always on diff lock, which is nice. And the thing's just an absolute beast. Now, this isn't going to be like, you know, a truck I use all the time, because that's crazy. But it does work really well. I think I'm going to go this way, because I'm just going to leave this at the gas station right now until I have a use for it. We don't have a whole lot of time left in this episode, I don't think. Yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the episode, so I don't know what we're going to do next. Like I said, it's probably going to be a couple days before I'm able to record another video, so I might change my mind in what I want to do next. So I'm not really going to make any plans, but we'll probably stay here and see if we can do some things on this map since we're here and since we have the fleet star over here. We also have the twin steer over here, and we have this truck now. So we're getting some trucks, which is nice. I feel like I'm starting to really kind of make progress. I felt like for a while I was really just like trying to keep myself from drowning, because I was just like I couldn't keep, you know, all the things going. I couldn't keep. Oh no, we're not doing that, Jesus. I couldn't keep from flipping trucks. I couldn't keep from getting stuck. Like it was getting kind of bad. And I think we've got some things figured out now though, so we're doing pretty good. We don't really like. Here, let me just park this truck and then we'll. This is gonna be like my little base of operations for now. Alright, let's leave this here. It's funny how the cab's off center in this. I know that's how it is in real life, but it's just cool. The fuel tank's behind the cab too. It's neat. It's a really cool looking truck. I like it a lot. It's a beast. I always thought that this thing is weird. Like where the saddle goes. I don't know. Alright, yeah, so let's see here. Yeah, we're like halfway done with all the missions, which sounds like we still have a long way to go, but I think it's going to go much faster than the first half did. A lot of them are tasks. And then the contracts, we still have the contests to do as well, but the contracts, like, there's honestly not a lot of contracts. Like, there's only 3 there. There's 4 left here, and then there's these 5, which these 3 are logs. These 4 are logs, and this is not. So yeah, We could actually get that one done probably, but we'd have to go. I know those are all the way over at that one spot. So yeah, those 4 are logs, and then the other ones, super order sucks, man. That takes a lot of stuff. That's going to be a really, really long contract. All right, so yeah, so we've been making some progress. I think we're doing pretty well. But like I said, just bear with me for this next week or two. We may have some days where I don't have a video to go up, and we're just gonna have to see how it goes. But once this week gets rolling, Tuesday through Friday, I should have time to record in the mornings before I go to work. So we should be okay. I shouldn't get behind, but if I do, don't worry. I'll get a video up when I can. So I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll catch you in the next episode.